Hi everyone, welcome back to another Plan With Me video. This is Elise of Plan With Elise, and today I am going to be planning in my big happy planner. This will be a currently page, but more like a memory keeping page from December. So I know that December isn't over yet, but I'm pretty sure of how the rest of it's going to go. Hopefully nothing crazy changes, but I think it's safe to say that I'm kind of aware of the next few things that are going to happen throughout the rest of the year, and then I'll be all set. So I did this in my big for September. Let me see if I can pull it out. I didn't do it for October or November, but I did it for September. And this was just sort of things to celebrate in September, and that's kind of what I want to do here for December. So the first thing I'm going to do is cover up some things with my Papermate Tri-Line Ultra. These pages are pretty neutral, but there are still a couple of things that I like to cover up. Whoops, well that didn't go very well. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this video will be airing late at night on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So if you are watching this and you celebrate, wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Okay, so I have fun florals. I actually have two of them because these florals that I want to use, they're only on one page. Although, no, those are different. Yeah, they're only on one page. So I think it'll probably be easier if I just pull this page out so that I don't have to have multiple books open. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to kind of finish this page. So I'll take it out. I was seeing that like these looked kind of similar, but not really. They're not really the same. If I'm in need of more flowers, then I can kind of use them and look at them. But for now, I'm doing just fine. All right. So first up, I really love this quote right here. This is the good life. I think that's just a nice way to remember that with all the struggles that we've all experienced this year, bottom line, hopefully, is that this is the good life. Although I'm wondering if I should have moved this down. It's probably going to be too late. Let's see. Ooh. All right, I think I can do it, but I did pull up some of my correction tape. Let's get that down again. Okay, let me, before I put that back down, let me extend these florals over here. And then I'm just going to cut that off before the hole punch. So what I'm going to be doing is a little different. I have some things to note in boxes like I did in September, but I also printed out some photos. It is 2020, so there aren't a ton of photos to be taken, but somehow my camera roll still gets full. So there are a couple of things I have pictures of that I would like to remember. This is my first time printing photos with my printer. The ink is 1 day old and they all came out pretty faded. I don't really know what happened, but you can kind of see here. The color is not great, so we'll see what happens. All right, now let's take some more of these flowers and put them here. But what I'd like to do, if I can sort of get these photos around it, is some kind of box. So I have here the functional box from the Little Bloom, the functional sticker book from the Little Bloom box. And, or maybe I should start with a photo. Okay. I didn't blend this very well. Let me put this back down and let me cut these photos. So I'm sure there are tricks and apps to use. What I did was I put them in Canva and just kind of sized them for a 4x6 photo and printed it out on 4x6 paper. I do see right here one space that I messed up, but it's okay. Okay, so here's what I have. This is Happy Planner shared my spread, so I have my Hanukkah spread on their feed. This was a really pretty sunset from last Sunday. So see, sometimes it's not like the extraordinary things in life, it's just a sunset, which I think is pretty extraordinary. And then I have a picture of our menorah on the 8th night of Hanukkah. And then, let me get this part cut out. This was a photo that I went to take so I could do this spread. This is, you can kind of see that there. This is my new apartment. And I wanted to be able to include that in a December spread because I'm moving in December. It's just that I'm not moved by the time this video is being filmed or goes live. This one, I need to explain because I feel like it looks superficial. Here's a stack of cash. This, I went to the bank last week and deposited. This was my 2020 cash savings using the Budget Mom savings challenges. And it was a pretty thick stack. I mean, a lot of those are ones, like a ridiculous amount of them. But I saved more than I ever thought I would be able to using a challenge like that. And so I took a picture of it so that I have it to kind of commemorate because I was really proud of myself. But I put it in the bank because I don't need to be sitting on, you know, a lot of cash, and it's safer in the bank and all of that. So anyway, that's kind of, those are sort of the pictures that I took. I've never, I think I've maybe once ever, I've put stickers in my, photos in my spread. So this is like very new to me. Not really sure how to memory plan. I guess that's sort of what this is. So we're gonna kind of learn together. I don't expect it to be perfect, but I'd like to have fun with it. And maybe it's something that I'll continue to do. I don't know, the pictures really didn't come out great. All right, so I have that photo, and then I just have this crafter's tape that was not very good, but I think it was from some like Michael's Pack Ad Tech crafter's tape, permanent. I don't know. It's very sticky though, actually. Okay, and for some reason the Happy Planner got cut off of this, but it does say the Happy Planner down there. So that's pretty cool. And that was the first time they had posted a spread of mine. So that was special. All right, now let me grab a box because I think I want this to be a combination of things to note and photos. And I should have room for it. Yeah, I should. So let me take out a box. Whoops. Maybe it can be this one. Oops. I'm ripping things here. Ah, I just did not put that down. I must have taken it off one day and not put it down very, very well. Okay. Cut this. And cut that part off. And kind of just line that up right there. And then, let's see, what can I write? Okay, I have an idea. Let me find my Paper Mate Flare. And I'm going to write launched. My Etsy shop. Which was something I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and really glad that I was able to get it done in this month. And so many people have been able to purchase products for them to help set a budget for 2021 and start it off on the right foot. So that's been amazing. If you have bought something and take photos, let me see what you're doing. I love seeing the progress that you're making. It means so much to me. Okay, kind of putting some more florals randomly throughout here. Maybe I can kind of put that right there. Okay, and then let's take another box. Could do hexagon maybe. All right, these I know I used the last time I did this, but I can use them again. So I'll take one of these, noted, and looking for my white Jelly Roll pen, and I'm just going to cover up the noted part. This pen strikes again. At one point, I will get a Uniball Signo, which everyone has told me to try. So I will. Oh, I was like, what is that squeakiness? I don't know if you can hear it, but it's from my hand on the photo. I'm not used to something so glossy in my planner. Okay, next up, what can I write over here? Let me see. I know. So one of the really cool things that happened was that I hit 100,000 views on YouTube. It's likely that 99,000 of those views are my mom, but even so, it's pretty cool. So that was a number that was exciting to me. Okay, now let me sort of plan this out better. So maybe I can put like Hanukkah here, and then I could put another one of those window stickers there. And then maybe I can cut this one a little bit smaller and like put this here, and I can put flowers sort of in between. I don't know if I really want to put this cash. I'm feeling funny about it, but I think, I don't know, I might just do it because it was something that I worked really hard to do. And I don't know if the sunset will be there. I don't know if the sunset's gonna make the cut. So let me grab one of these stickers because I do want the florals to be included. I mean, I feel like this is gonna look kind of messy because the photos are all different colors, so it's not going to look as cohesive as it would be if I wasn't including photos. But photos sort of make it fun, right? Let's put this, kind of line that over there. And then I can put that one right there. Okay. And this. All right, let's get this here. And then I think, unless I'm mistaking, like I'm misjudging the size of that space, I should be able to, once I cut this sticker, kind of put this over it and write new home, which is happening on Monday. And that sort of ties the black in together. I just want to cover up that cupcake. It's a cute cupcake, but not really applicable to this. Oops. Okay. Sometimes I misjudge the spacing and I just use a little scissor to sort of scratch that extra correction tape off. That worked. Okay. So over here, I'll grab this. I'm just going to write moved instead of new home. And I know I'm sort of cheating since I haven't moved yet, but there shouldn't be any reason that it doesn't happen. Okay, now let's get Hanukkah in there. I loved being at my mom and stepdad's house for Hanukkah this year. You know, I haven't lived with them in 10 years, and so it was really nice to be able to light the menorah together each night. And this is what it looked like on the 8th night when all of the candles were lit. It was really pretty. Okay, and then let's, whoops. Sometimes I feel like these stickers are like magnetic, where they just seem to hit the page before I mean for them to. Bring this down a little bit. And over here, I'm going to write 14,000 Instagram followers that I reached, which is cool. Last December, I reached 10,000. I hope it doesn't seem like superficial that I'm writing these follower numbers on here as things to celebrate, but for me, they are things to celebrate. You know, I started with like 0 followers, just like everyone else. And I don't have, you know, nearly as many as a lot of my friends do. But I'm grateful for every follow and every subscribe. Looks like my Papermate Flare it's not running out of ink, but it's almost like fraying. I think it's a little bit old. Okay, so I still have that money one, which I guess I could put here. I don't know, this really isn't the prettiest page. I'm very uncomfortable putting the money one because I just feel like if someone is looking at this and they're not, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I was going to say that I feel like if someone's looking at this and they're not listening to me and they're not watching, like listening in terms of watching this video and understanding the reason that I have a photo of myself holding cash, it just looks so fake and superficial. But the fact is, this was something that I worked really hard to do, and I'm proud of it. So if they don't read it and they think that of me, oh well. I'm gonna take another one of these stickers. Sometimes it's not about, you know, like a picture speaks 1,000 or a picture says 1,000 words. It's not always that way. Sometimes it needs an explanation. Sometimes a photo needs a caption. And this is where I can write that caption. Not in full detail, of course, but I can write savings challenges. And again, these are the Budget Mom savings challenges. You can go to thebudgetmom.com if you'd like to purchase them for yourself. I think they're usually $20, but I got them for $10. I don't know if there's still a current sale or not. Running out of space here. Okay, savings challenges. And then I don't know if I really have room for one more box. I still have that sunset photo. And I still have one more thing I could write down, although it's not that like vital for me to write it down. Let me see if I sort of have the room to do it. Maybe. I may as well. Or I could put flowers there. I don't know. I should probably put flowers there. What I was going to write down was I celebrated, I don't even know if it's something to celebrate, but 4 years at my job, which, you know, I guess that's something to celebrate. I didn't mean it in that kind of way. It was more like, I don't know, it's a job. I love my job. It's more like, is the fact that I've been there for 4 years something celebratory? Like, was it difficult? I'm not getting my words out. I don't know if it was like difficult for me to stay for 4 years, but it wasn't. But I guess anytime you stick with something for a long period of time, it can be nice to celebrate it. So that's what I was going to do. However, it's written in my planner, so I don't really need to have it on this page. Now I want to take a couple more of these flowers just to kind of stick around to bring it all together a little bit. Maybe this one I can put here. I don't know if it's really gonna work. Yeah, it's okay. I can put that right there. Oops. Okay. And then I guess I didn't really need a second sheet, huh? Wonder what I can do with this. I don't really have a plan for this area down here. So maybe I can put something in that little circle there, like a wreath. And then this one I can put over here. So I can note a couple of these dates. Let me see. Maybe that's where I can note my work anniversary. So 12/5, 4-year work. Will I have time? Will I have room? Will I have room? I'll make it work. Okay, that was close. 12/5, 4-year work anniversary. Let me grab my monthly planner just to see some other dates here that may be relevant. Oh, okay. On 12/12, I had a goal action plan workshop, which was really great and helped me set up my power sheets for 2021. And then 12/28, even though it hasn't happened yet, you guys are probably like, just move already. We've been listening to you talk about it for months. Moving day. Moving day. Okay. This is kind of a cute page. I think it came together better than I anticipated it would come together. Oh wait, I was gonna write something in here. What should I write in there? Let me think if anything else extraordinary happened this month. Or maybe I'm just gonna leave room for something that can happen in the next few days. I don't know. I'm literally standing here with like my arms folded, like, what could I write in there? I don't think I have an answer yet. I'm going to reserve this space for something that will hopefully happen in the next week. So that space is marked as reserved. But this is fun. I think that this page came out cute. Let me see how it looks in the planner. So here was September's, which again, like the florals and the black boxes. So those are really cute. And then this is December. This would be something that I'd like to do each month. I'll maybe set that as a goal for myself. So there's the only other one I've done. Wow, September was, I'm just kind of reflecting on this for a second. It was, my YouTube channel was monetized. That was a really special moment. And now I have 100,000 views on YouTube. So thank you all so very much, even if most of them could be my mom. But anyway, I hope you like this. Again, if you celebrate Christmas, wishing you and your family a very, very Merry Christmas. And I will see you next time.